Whew. What's up, y'all? Listen, man. Welcome to Life Unscripted. This is no script, just life, faith, my faith, and everything in between. I'm talking about all the stuff in between. It's all out here in these YouTube streets. This is a space for me to process my thoughts, share what I'm learning, and just to be real. I need an outlet. My wife always tells me, you should talk to somebody. Being that we just moved, I haven't met a lot of people out here yet. I am, however, going to a social event tomorrow night. So I'm going to post about the social event, but I'm going to that event tomorrow night here in Atlanta. It's probably like my first time going outside. Listen, I'm a Florida guy, right? So I've been in the Sunshine State my entire life. So I'm used to the sun. Anywhere that's not Florida and what I presume California, where the sun is out all the time, y'all be having seasons everywhere. It be seasons. It gets dark, it gets cloudy. And my weathered self, I'm used to that sun being out. I need the sun hitting my skin. So when the sun wouldn't hit my skin, it messed with your mental. It messed with my mental. Y'all, how y'all do this? I appreciate the seasons, but man, give me summer all year, 362. Cause it'd be cold 3 days in Florida. 3 days it get real cold. We got thunderstorms, and even in hurricanes, the sun come out. It always come out. So that's something I had to get used to here. So I've been in the house. I've been inside, y'all. I've been inside for the last 6 months. But now I'm gonna get outside. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna go talk to some people. We finna go meet some people. But in the meantime, I want this space to be a place where I can come and talk. I have my outlet. And I'm sure maybe somebody else out there might need an outlet too. So chat with me. Let's talk. Look, y'all, why did I do this? Why am I starting this? Lately I've just been thinking a lot about life. You ever felt mortal? The older I get, the more I count it a joy to wake up the next day. You know what I mean? Even just, it's just slight, a feeling when I lay down at night, I'm like, God, watch over me, like for real. You remember you used to pray, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. It's a little more earnest now in my 40s. I'm like, God, I want to wake up. But if I don't, allow me to rest with you, Lord. So I just been feeling mortal a lot. I just been thinking about my health, my family, and it's a real feeling, and I didn't know if it was something that a lot of people may feel. A lot of people may feel like they're going through, but I counted to me just getting older, and my life experiences, the losses that I've had in my life, both my parents. It really wakes you up to let you know that this life ain't permanent. This is a temporary life. This is a temporary body that I'm in, temporary home that I live in. I saw a reel on social media say, in 100 years, nobody will even know I existed. It's life will move on. People will move on. Someone will live in the house that you and I live in. Someone else will live there. Someone, all the pictures and all the things that we take and make memories of and write down, that stuff will be washed away. It'll be tossed to the side. So that stuff, it's all temporary. So I've just been taking the approach to really take on every day as just an opportunity to just be here, an opportunity to live, an opportunity to just make an impact out in the world, any way that I can. I don't want any day to just go by. That's why when I would fall asleep, like sometimes I rest. I transitioned off of a job, so now I'm in a season of. I like to say, I'm trying to figure it out, But one thing remains, God's been keeping us this entire time we've been out here. Every single month, no lie, everything gets paid. Everything is solid. Cause God, he real G, no pun, but he's the real G. So anyway, I just been thinking about just life and where I am personally in my health wise. I just recently went to the doctor and I got some blood tests done. I had to get my physical done. And before I got these results, I felt the weight of like, what if something is wrong? I have put on a few pounds, you know what I mean? And, that's something that I want to work on, you know what I mean? And it's something I do feel a little conscious about. But I put on some pounds and I have headaches. I'm taking ibuprofen twice a week, because I'm having headaches throughout the week. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. My energy. I'm drinking energy drinks, not like the hype peppy stuff. I drink what is it? I drink Celsius. I drink a lot of those. I just get a pack of 16 from Sam's, keep it in my pantry, and I drink it. But I want to have my own pep. I want to, I feel like I'm losing something. I'm like, well, is something wrong? I want to make sure I'm good. What if my body is telling me, something and I haven't been listening to it? It is definitely telling me something. But I don't know. I gotta push. I gotta get discipline, have a better relationship, especially with carbs. Needless to say, thankfully, the results, they did come back and they were better than I expected. I actually improved from the year before, from 2023, so 2 years ago. I improved. I still am a pre-diabetic, but my numbers are closer to, I think it's from my metabolic, it needs to be between 100 and 199 or something like that. And I'm at a 205. I was at a 229, but it has gone down to a 205, and I'm working towards getting back there. My family, Hannah's been great with just like making, salmon and different things like that. And I've been eating healthier meats and laying off that fast food. But it was a wake up call, for sure. I'm not invisible. I'm not a kid anymore. And if I want to be here for my family, for my wife, my kids, I have to take care of myself, not just physically, but mentally too, So that's why, I've always known that I needed to get this weight off, because it started to fluctuate, after I experienced loss of my parents, but it's really just me being consistent, getting active. But now it's not just about how I look, but it's about how I live, and I want to be the dad that's present with the kids throughout their transitions coming up in life. I got a 14, she about to be 15. She about to be 15. What I'm gonna do with her? About to have a 15-year-old, and then my son, he's 12, turning 13 this year. He's having an amazing start this year. Kudos to him. I mean, they're all just growing and doing their thing. And AJ is getting ready to celebrate with his nomination from the NAACP Image Awards. So shout out to the NAACP for just acknowledging my kid, man. Like, that was dope. That's dope. I really, truly appreciate that. So with all this, man, it's great stuff going around. Skyland's getting ready to audition. She's getting ready to audition for a performing arts school here in Atlanta. So I'm helping her with her audition questions when the teacher or the dean of the performing arts school comes to her school to kind of talk her through. it's stuff happening, and they're growing, and they living, and they doing their thing, and I need to make sure that I'm here. But it's not just about working out, eating right. My mental health matters too. So I want to make sure that I'm good, and I started the journal. At least it's my own version of it. I don't journal like where I'm just writing down my thoughts and all that stuff. What I do, I have this big calendar. It's like a book calendar kind of planner. I think that's more of the word. It's a planner. And every week I write down my goals throughout the week planner. And at the end of the week, I go back and I see what I accomplished, where I fell short, anything I want to celebrate. But most importantly, what I'm grateful for, because it's easy to focus on what's missing, but I want to recognize my blessings and all of the things that are around me while I still have them, because I'm present. That's the season where I'm at right now. It's just, I'm extremely just being present in a moment. Most recently, a win with the kids. Skyline, I just introduced her to a different world. So like we've binge watched season 1 and we're in season 2 now. This is just over the last 4 days. Now it's 22 episodes. This is when they used to make long seasons. 22 episodes in a different world. And I'm like, I'm not the biggest binge watcher, but I'm pressing through for her because she likes it. And I love that she loves it, because it's more than just, that fluff that's on TikTok, fluff that's on, it's just the YouTube, or here we're on YouTube. So this is a good thing, but it's not just not just regular old, just anything, people screaming, running, playing video games, watching people do stuff. It's actual life lessons in there. And I love that she loves it. And I was laughing at her because after the first season, she came, we started the second season, and she was like, "Dad, tell me Denise is coming back." I was like, well, I mean, she might make a cameo, but babe, she moved on. That I think that's about it for Denise. But shout out to Lisa Bonet. She was amazing in the different world. But what a great franchise that was. That's something where we are, man. And now I'm here recording this here for you all, and I'm preparing for Hannah and AJ to fly out to LA. They're getting ready to go to the Image Awards. That's super exciting for them. We just got a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff coming up, man. So I wanna do this and just share my experience, my life, my thoughts. It's scatterbrained. This might have been this is just what's off the top of the dome, so like that's where I'm at right now. Processing life in real time. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the name of this episode. Processing life in real time. This is what it is. I'm processing. It's Life Unscripted. It isn't about having all the answers. It's just about showing up, being real, working through things as they come. I'll be talking about fatherhood, health, my faith, whatever's on my heart. So I hope y'all just stick with me through this, and maybe I'll resonate with someone else. It's a chance. Even if it's just one person come on here and say, yo, I think you dope. Matter of fact, hey, what camera you using? What's the light? Whatever you want. I talk about camera stuff, media stuff. It don't matter. I'm here. If this hits home for you, drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts or something, or even just share something that you've been working through. And if you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button. Let's figure this thing out together. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna tell y'all how that night out, that social night goes when I hit the streets. I'm gonna be out there in the streets. I'm gonna be out in them streets. But for right now, I'm in these YouTube streets. All right, peace, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.